Welcome back. We have got some breaking news from Manchester United.
And it is a very busy afternoon. One transfer line to bring you as well from Manchester United, who are interested.
Manchester United have signed a midfielder, but Darmesh, not who we thought.
Very good. But it is an exciting signing, actually, because Manchester United have announced a signing life in Manchester before trying to force his way into first-team squad reckoning. But I think Manchester United are really, really excited about this signing. They've been scouting him for a while, and now it's official. The pictures are up. He's there, standing behind the desk, sitting behind.
He's a deep-line midfielder, very technically gifted, but it's his passing ability that will excite, but rarely gives the ball away. He's in Liga, and he's in the sort of the top percentiles for ball retention, but also the number of balls he plays forward as well. So it's not just, keeping hold of the ball, but also passing it in the right way to start attacks as well. So he's 24, as Mark said. He's just playing some of the best football in his career. He's now part of the Brazil squad. It's the kind of move, I think, at the beginning of might have taken a bit longer to get to this stage, but it's the kind of target then that kind of not horrifically expensive, not 50, 60 million pounds, but around 30, just over around 33 million pounds potentially for this deal. And if he becomes brilliant and he ever wants to leave, they can potentially get even more from it if they continue to.
Yeah, well, obviously for me sitting here in terms of what I've said it before in terms of what the summer looks like and moving forward, it's. I think that's one decision at a time, but certainly in the background planning and what the squad needs to look like and evolve, and that's other conversations that are going on, and how quickly that happens, I haven't got an answer for you right now.
You've said before you've been having those discussions. Are they going on a weekly, daily basis?
Yeah, there's always discussions going on. Some informal, some smaller than others, but there's always discussions. There's a lot to talk about. Recruitment's the obvious one, and when it gets to this time of year, that's what everyone wants to know about, and understandably so. And yeah, there's a lot of work going on, and it's not just for kind of me leading that. There's a lot going on, making plans for what the summer and beyond looks like.
Extraordinary levels among Manchester United supporters after sensational reports claimed that highly rated midfielder Elliot Anderson has arrived at Carrington Training Centre to complete a medical ahead of a blockbuster £75 million move from Nottingham Forest. The rumours exploded across social media within minutes, instantly sparking massive reactions from fans around the world who believe Anderson could become one of the most important signings of Manchester United's new era. Supporters have flooded online platforms with excitement, describing Anderson as the ideal midfielder capable of transforming United's midfield problems. Many fans believe the club has lacked energy, composure, creativity, and tactical intensity in the centre of the pitch for several seasons, and Anderson is now being viewed as the player who could finally change that. The young midfielder has earned widespread praise for his technical brilliance, relentless pressing, intelligence on the ball, and ability to control the tempo of matches. Fans believe his style perfectly matches the demands of modern football and could bring a completely different identity to Manchester United's midfield. The reported £75 million fee has also generated huge debate among supporters and football analysts. While some believe the price is extremely high for such a young player, others argue that elite midfield talent has become increasingly expensive in today's market. Many United fans insist that investing heavily in a player with Anderson's potential could prove to be a masterstroke for the club's long-term future. The atmosphere surrounding Old Trafford is now filled with excitement as supporters eagerly wait for official developments. Some fans are already imagining Anderson alongside United's current stars in a completely rebuilt midfield capable of competing against the best teams in Europe. Others believe his arrival could signal a major tactical shift aimed at bringing more intensity, energy, and control back to the squad. The possibility of Anderson joining Manchester United has quickly become one of the biggest talking points in football, with many supporters convinced that the club could finally be moving in the right direction after years of inconsistency. If the transfer is completed, Elliot Anderson could instantly become one of the headline signings of the summer and a symbol of Manchester United's ambition to rebuild a squad capable of returning to the top of English and European football.